Imagine looking out your window right now and everything seems completely normal. The bustling streets, the midday sun, but in a single silent fraction of a second, the entire planet grinds to a definitive halt. Earth loses its entire oxygen supply. You might think 5 seconds is a long time, but 5 minutes? 5 minutes without oxygen is a cosmic eternity of absolute catastrophic chaos. What happens to the world, to civilization, when the very element holding our reality together and simply disappears? This is the brutal physics of a world stripped entirely of air, and it begins with total, terrifying darkness. The moment oxygen vanishes, the sky above instantly snaps into a pitch-black abyss. In broad daylight, and the blue shield is replaced by a cold, dead void. Without oxygen particles to scatter the sun's light, we are left staring directly into the raw emptiness of deep space. Simultaneously, every single internal combustion engine on Earth dies. Airliners drop silently from the clouds, and millions of vehicles lose power instantly. But the atmospheric failure is just a prelude to a much deeper horror. Oxygen is the literal glue of our architecture. Without it, the molecular bonds holding concrete together instantly dissolve. Skyscrapers, bridges, and massive dams don't just collapse, they violently disintegrate into fine, dry sand. Every window in every city simultaneously shatters into millions of glass shards as the air pressure implodes. Human eardrums rupture instantly from the sudden vacuum, but the true weight of the cataclysm hits the water, with zero atmospheric pressure pressing down. The oceans suffer a violent, explosive whiplash. The surface of the sea instantly flash boils, transforming into a miles-high wall of churning white steam. Entire coastlines are swallowed whole, not by waves, but by a colossal screen of boiling vapor rising into the black sky. Deep beneath our feet, the internal structure of the planet experiences a brutal seismic shockwave. The Earth's crust is composed of nearly 45% oxygen. When that mass suddenly vanishes, the ground collapses inward. The tectonic plates tear violently against each other. Millions of tons of solid rock fracture, ripping open massive canyons across the continents. Thousands of dormant volcanoes erupt all at once, spewing thick, suffocating pillars of black ash into the void. Fountains of liquid fire burst straight through city streets, illuminating the dying world in a hellish orange glow. By minute 4, the screaming chaos gives way to an absolute terrifying silence. The invincible infrastructure of humanity is reduced to rolling deserts of concrete dust and shattered iron. The oceans are empty trenches, filled only with thick rolling fog. The forests stand stripped and skeletal. Billions of lives are erased in less time than it takes to eat a meal. We live our lives completely oblivious to the fragile, invisible blanket of gas keeping us alive. We build empires, entirely trusting the physics of the universe. But if the perfect machinery of nature skips just one single beat, humanity is nothing more than dust in the wind. And then, at second 300, the 5 minutes are up. The oxygen instantly returns. A blinding blue flash ignites the atmosphere as light scatters across the planet once more. The vaporized oceans condense, sending a torrential deluge of heavy rain slamming onto the scarred terrain. The bright blue sky returns, but it looks down on a completely unrecognizable silent world. All it takes is 5 short minutes to change eternity forever.